I'm Mike Hickey, and I am guitar tech for Joe Bonamassa. And in any given day, I will string up a bunch of these Les Pauls for him and tune them and plug in way too many cables and multiple amps that like to hum. And then we'll just bust out some of the old wood. We've got the 59 plain top here, which was Joe's first burst. And this is a real favorite. It's used for a whole bunch of the show. And one of my favorites is the Skinner burst. This one's nice and flamey. I don't know if you can get that out to the viewers in the American public, but this thing screams. This is a rock machine, and it's got some nice wear there, so we don't have to worry about dinging that one. And we move on to our latest acquisition called Batman. It's a super clean early 60 burst named Batman because of this plate under the Bigsby, under the Tune-O-Matic, which appears to be made by Bigsby or at Gibson out of the same type of aluminum. And this sucker is clean like nobody's business. So we're rolling this one for Dust Bowl and a few other tunes. And what else we got in here? Got the 53 Black Dart Telly. All the chicks dig this one. I don't know why. It weighs nothing. And we use that for a couple tunes at the end of the set. Some more romantic type tunes. And, bust out a real favorite. One of my favorite things to do every day is string and tune this. 67 double neck. This is loaned to us by world-class photographer Rick Gould. He's kind enough to let us borrow this and take it out on the road, and it's awesome. So it's so awesome I won't even bitch about having this string. And we also have some Flying V's from the early 80s, which are made of Carina and also light as a feather. We use this for Just Got Paid at the end of the night in true Gibbons fashion. And another favorite, since we have so many here with us today, you'll notice I'm pulling out vintage guitars because we're going all vintage. This is a 63 Firebird. It was a gift from a friend of Joe's who wanted to see it out being played. So we are obliging with another loaner guitar. And it's awesome. You'll hear that in the song Slow Train. I was going to say Slow Ride because I love Foghat. And we cable it on the 2nd fret. And that's a killer. And then we also have a nice 61 dot neck 335, which was purchased at a meet and greet from another fan. It used to be his dad's, so it's technically an original owner guitar. And it's coming out as a Inspired By series by Gibson very shortly. And
Two-piece top.
two-piece top, yeah. Funny you should mention that, because we saw another two-piece top yesterday, right here in Colorado. One of my favorites, the Music Man Black Knight or something like that. Dark Knight, Dark Lord. It's a Steve Morse with a reverse headstock, big maple neck. It's used for the song Mountain Time. The little volume swells going. Pretty cool. And what else we got in here for vintage cool shit? Is this a family show?
Not anymore?
Not anymore. 57 gold top with P90s. We like to break this out for Blues Deluxe occasionally. And that one we just brought out on the road. This is a new acquisition. And I also like to coordinate the hang with a bunch of, we have burst friends who come and they bring us bursts. And we string them up with a free set of 11s to take home. And they'll come let us use them for a couple songs. And also go and visit other bursts, as we did yesterday as a group effort. And that's kind of a fun hobby we have. We're calling it the Burst Across America campaign. last tour we saw 12 outside bursts, and I'm shooting to get over 25. We're up to 4 so far in 1 week, so it's looking good.
Looking real good.
Yep, and basically that's it. I just hang out here and give them some guitars and maybe tell them a quick joke in between. And that's about it, really. That's all I do.
What about the Les Paul with the Firebird headstone?
Oh, the Bonamassa, of course. Bonamassa. This one used to be popular with the chicks. This is a one-off. I would call it a Les Paul Junior Bird myself, in a way. But it's prototype number 1. And this is used for slow train. You can see it on the DVD live from the Beacon Theatre, which we're currently promoting shamelessly. And that's a favorite, big fat neck. But that's since been replaced officially by the Firebird, so that's now a backup. And we like to keep 2 of everything. And there's 3 bursts, and then we have this is our emergency travel and non-burst having guitar. This is a historic makeover, and it's as close as we can get to having a burst without having a burst. So it's very similar in feel until you play it next to a real burst. And this would be the world record for the word burst being said in any video. That's it. And I work here in this mess, and I got a bunch of shit in here. Strings, mini ball, more junk, in case the kids are getting wild, and more junk. That's how we roll at Camp Bonamassa.